everybody, welcome to the Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke Live. I'm your host, ProfessorGatr, and we're here today to play some Pokemon. I'm very excited for this. I'm hoping to kind of do this a little bit more. Maybe actually I just want to move this over here. So I want to move this over here so I can see it kind of with the camera. We should be good. Let's get this. I just have my phone over here, making sure the stream is all good. But yeah, I'm hoping to do this a little bit more often. Figured live content's a little more easier to do than recorded content. Plus, it's more fun, gives me more chance to interact with the viewers. And I just like live streaming overall much more. You get raw reactions, that kind of stuff. It's more fun. So, we're going to be playing Pokemon Sapphire today. Here, as you can see. But it's a little bit different. If you saw the title, we're going to be doing a Nuzlocke of the game with a randomizer rules. Only the Pokemon have been randomized. Teams have not been randomized. Items have not been randomized. Only the Pokemon that catch in each area, the Pokemon each trainer has, and the gift Pokemon, all of those have been randomized. So, without further ado, we're going to give this a shot, see what we can do. Are we going to get some great encounters? I certainly hope so. We're going to get some pretty bad encounters, most likely. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So we'll start off with the classic ProfessorGatr here. Welcoming us to the world of Pokemon. The world of Pokemon, yes. His name is Birch, and everyone calls me Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Ah, it looks like Makuhita is the winning Pokemon this time. So, yep, we're going to Pokemon. It's actually been a while since I played a Gen 3 game. Probably about a year and a half since I've sat down and actually played it. So, I'm excited. I think I played Ruby. Because I have a physical copy. I have Ruby and Sapphire. And I was playing Ruby to get Groudon so that I could complete my Black 2 programs, which somehow I did. I don't know how that happened. Took about 3 years on and off. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put our name in here. Also, no more keypad. I've got my controller here. This is going to make things so much easier. Alright, let's get moving to Little Root Town. Yeah, this Sapphire is my first Pokemon game. Years and years ago when I first got into Pokemon, everybody had the DS and Diamond and Pearl. I didn't have that. I had a Game Boy, so I got Sapphire. Still one of my favorite games to this date. I still have it somewhere. I think it's in my closet. I think somewhere. Before we start here, move the text speed. We're gonna change the frame here. What frame do we want? I got some cool ones here. I think this one looks good. Alright, and let's get started. Alright, we are home, and yeah, it's one of the weird things about Pokemon. It's like, yeah, we're gonna ride in the back of a moving truck. This is the Little Root Town, our new home. I feel, yes, it certainly does. I think in terms of, like, beginning towns, Little Root Town is definitely, if it's not my favorite, it's definitely very close up there. It's either between that or, probably New Town, to be honest. I love Johto, so it's kind of hard to kind of pick and choose with the two of them for me. New Town's also pretty good, and the Cumula Town. Actually, the Cumula Town's I think the best in my opinion. Little Root Town is the most nostalgic, but Cumula Town is I think the best in my opinion. It's got the best soundtrack. Let's set the clock here. The dad bought us. And the time is 11:15. So 11:16. 60. Just so that way, just in case. And yeah, new room looks great. I believe in these early games still, I think it's still the point where they have potion ability. Yes. So that'll help us, especially with this being a Nuzlocke. It's going to make things so much easier for us. Alright, coming quickly. Heidelberg Gym. And we, of course, we missed the interview with Dad. Because we're too busy unpacking and setting our clock. But that's okay. That's like one of the things nowadays. It's like... it's like, oh, you missed the interview with Dad that was on the live TV. It's like, oh, well, I could just go back and watch the interview later somewhere else. Yeah, but we'll go next door, introduce ourselves to Professor Birch's family and his wife. Gator, the new next door neighbor. Yep. Yep, she's upstairs. Story. Yep. You Gator, I'm May, pleasure to meet you. I'm a student becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. So we're gonna be nice, we can be friends. Yes. No, we're supposed to, she gotta go help with that. So, yeah. Definitely, like, May's a great character, but they definitely updated her and did her better in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. These early games, man, the rival, like, Ruby and Sapphire are great. I love them. They're great games. But, man, the rivals suck in this game. Except for that one May battle that everybody fears. Oh, there we go. She's not that memorable. Like, May and Brendan are not that memorable as rivals. Help. In his bag there's Pokeballs. Okay, so here we go. Here are our Pokemon we're going to start with. So we have to choose between Solrock, Gligar, or Ivysaur. Now Gligar would be good because it's a flying type. It's also a ground type, so that's a pretty good combination right there. So we don't have to worry about ground types. Solrock's a rock type, and it's psychic, which is pretty good as well. And then Ivysaur's good too because it evolves into Venusaur. So, and I mean, Venusaur's just a good Pokemon to have. It's bulky, it's got good coverage moves, especially like Toxic, like Leech Seed you can use. Solrock, in my opinion, would be good for the early game just because we don't know what Pokemon we're going to fight. If we fight, like, a Regice, Regirock, or Registeel with Explosion, that's just my fear. Is like, if we face one of those, like, Solrock would be able to eat that. I think Gligar would too, but Gligar in this gen is also not that good because it's not, hasn't evolved to the Gliscor just yet. So... I think Solrock is going to be the best bet for us. I think so. And what's the random Pokemon we'll be fighting? Oh, it's still Poochyena. Oh, this doesn't make sense. Okay, we got Tackle. Solrock's got pretty good attack too. And just like that, we take it out. Solrock gets EXP. Whew. Yep. He was jumped by a Pokemon. Love that. I love that. Yep. With Aplomb. Never seen that word before. That's the one thing I always find when I play these Pokemon games. There's always a word that I just don't know. Yep. We definitely have our father's flag. We got Solrock. There we go. We got our first Pokemon. Yes, we do have to nickname Solrock. Guess that sounds like rules. What do we have on one nicknames there? Oh, this is how you spell his name? I don't know if it's one. I think it's just one. I think it's just 1C. But if you work hard and get experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. Yep. Yes, it would be. Here we go. Alright, so let's head to Route 103. Should be all good. Because the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get the Pokedex and Pokeballs, so we're good for quite a bit. But we'll be able to see what kinds of encounters we'll get. So let's see. Okay, so we can get Cubitar. That actually would be pretty good. That'd be a pretty good encounter. The other thing is it doesn't evolve till late game. Let's see what else we can get. We can get Gengar. That would be a fun Pokemon to get. That would be another fun Pokemon. Gengar, I think, would be the best in my opinion. It's Ghost type, it's Poison, it's just a good Pokemon overall. Like, why wouldn't we want that? We got Hoot Hoot. It also wouldn't be too bad. Like, but in terms of like Hoot Hoot or like Pupitar or Gengar, obviously I'm gonna choose like Pupitar or Gengar. Let's get some experience from Icarus. I don't know what Pokemon May's gonna have. Let's see. There's Golbats. That actually also would not be a bad Pokemon, because if we train it, if we use it enough, friendship goes up, we get pretty good Crobat. You know, I'm not gonna risk it with this one, because even though Leech Life is still weak in these games, I'm not gonna risk it. There's Loudrex. Is there really 5 Pokemon that come out in the original? Or is it just... Let's see if it ever repeated Gengar, okay. Thing is, I gotta be careful with getting Gengar, because I cannot attack it with my current moveset. That's the thing that's gonna be, we gotta be really careful about. Oh, and also, you guys will see, oh, because my camera's gonna lag here. See. Oh, no, it's just that. But as you can see, right here, we've got our subscriber goal. That's till the end of the month, next month. The goal is to hit 100 subscribers by then. If we're able to do so, I definitely will be continuing to stream more. I'll probably be streaming at the end of the next month. See if it works, if it doesn't. But we'll also be trying... I forgot to live record this. Just a moment here. I want to record this. Because I'm gonna try and see if I can't do some like shorts from this if something, you know, fun comes up. You never know what's gonna happen. So I know shorts are the way YouTube does things now. So it's like, you don't do shorts, what are you doing? There's Golem on this route, so there's 2 of the trade Pokemon. Yeah, so we could get a couple of decent encounters. Snubble, you're better than your fairy type. It's gonna be scary face. Oh yeah, but definitely better something. Though that's one thing, I play Pokemon Masters. The one character who has that the Snubble on Nina, she has it in the games, I'm pretty sure, but I'm like, we could get a Dragonair. So the pseudo legendaries are on both the first 2 routes from the previous games, which is pretty good. We get a crit. This game's like a Twister. How much damage is that gonna do? 3 damage. If we can get Dragonair, that'd be really, really good. Because Dragonair is very impressive. Especially because it gets Dragon Rage, that would be incredible to have. So, But we'll get the EXP from this for level 6. Oh wow, that gets us a lot of EXP. Well, makes sense because of its like classification. I'm sure pseudos give you more EXP than, or pseudo legendary lines give you more EXP than other normal lines like Snubble or Hootoo. So, but even though we're not in a Nuzlocke, I'm getting in the habit. I've played very few Nuzlockes, just because I enjoy kind of my journey. I enjoy going on my journey and enjoying using different Pokemon. So, Nuzlocke, I'm not used to like going back and healing. So we're gonna have to see how well I do with this. Pokemon I found in Route 103 include a Dragonair, a Golem, a Snubble, all kinds of weird. Alright, let's have a battle. So let's see. Let's see what Pokemon she has. If she's gonna keep it, that's the other thing too. She has a Sneasel as her first one. So we just can't use, what is it, Growl now, Leer? Harden. But this thing's got Leer. It should only have Scratch, so we should be fine. Let's see. Just keep using Leer, yeah. There we go. Icarus has come through. We're probably gonna get to one late. Wow. We learned Confusion. Yeah, almost level 8. Well, we learned Confusion. That's gonna help us a lot. So that means we can hit Gengar, but we gotta be careful because Gengar is frail, and a Confusion from Solrock is probably gonna take it out. But we should be able to head back out. I think May gives us Pokeballs, if I'm not mistaken. If not in this game, I know she definitely does it in Auras, that's probably why I'm getting confused. Surprisingly though, I've played these games more than I've played Auras, which is very surprising. I think I just like the simplicity of these games a little bit better than Auras. Auras is fun because of Megas, but that's really it. Oh, hello, beat me on the first try, yep, definitely. Extensive history. Yep, get the Pokedex. We're definitely going to try and do our best to fill it up. We're not going to catch everything, of course, because it's a Nuzlocke. But we're definitely going to see what we can do to record every Pokemon in the Pokedex. Yep. There we go. We do get Pokeballs. So... Alright, yep. So we got... She wants to get a cute Pokemon. And I think if we head... over here, we can get our running shoes. Yes, Solrock is an adorable Pokemon. Have you seen that thing? It's a sun, and it's adorable. Yep. Yep, our father's gonna be very overjoyed. I can't ever help thinking of, whenever they say this, I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but the Matty Burrito Omega Rubier version. That is one of my favorite like YouTube animations of all time. It is hilarious, and I love the way like it's obviously not how it is in the games, but he portrays like the mother and the father, the Norman and the mother. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, so we are about to get our first encounter here because now we have Pokeballs. Nuzlocke has officially begun. What's our first encounter going to be? It's a Claydol. So Claydol is on this route too. Okay, we're going to use Confusion because Claydol is bulky. And yeah, Confusion's going to do almost nothing. Confusion's hoping to do nothing to us. Yeah, 1 damage. We're going to use Tag on here. That should do a little bit more. Claydol's got that bulk. It's got Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin in the newer games is so much better. And it's like now, like, I think it's like 80 base power or something with, like, and it raises your speed. But, like, that's so much better than what it used to be. Okay, so we use the Pokeball here. Are we going to catch it? No, not the first try. This thing's going to be kind of hard to catch. That's the other thing about randomizers too. It makes it interesting because unless you've got good Pokeballs, especially in the early game, it's hard depending on what counters you're going to get, because different, like, oh wait, well, we caught it. So we got a Claydol and we got a Solrock. 2 Psychic types from Generation 3. Leading model that clay appeared from a clay statue made by ancient civilization dating back 20,000 years. Pokemon shoots beams from both of its hands. Okay, what do we want to make on this thing? I don't know why this name came to me. And then named Pablo. Okay, so I actually didn't see what nature is. So he's careful and he's gentle. Okay, what are the odds that we get both of our Pokemon that we get? They're both Psychic types from this generation, both with Levitate. What are the odds of that? Oh, it's got Teleport too. That's gonna make things really good for us, actually. That's gonna make things really good for us, actually. Okay, what would our second encounter have been? It would have been Claydol again. I really hope it doesn't randomize each time you, like, leave the route and come back. But we're gonna head up to Oakdale Town here, heal up. I want to get Claydol, heal up. Yeah, definitely want that. And go to head over to Pokemon Center. I'm gonna buy a couple more Pokeballs. Because just in case we don't know where our encounter could be, it could be a Dragonair, which I would really like. But we're gonna buy 7 Pokeballs. We're gonna buy 3 potions. We're gonna buy 2 antidotes and 1 paralyze heal. That should be good for us right now. That's right, we got the running shoes now. We can run. Okay, so our encounter for Route 103 is... Okay, it's a Pidgeot. That's not bad, actually. That's actually really good, to be honest. So we get a flying type, we get a normal type. I don't want to hit this thing again. Let me switch out to, let me switch out to Pablo here, because Pablo's weaker. I want to get this thing down to red, because I want to have the best chance to be able to catch it. Release. Rapid spin. Alright, I'm going to switch back to Icarus here. I think that's the lowest we're going to get it. Unfortunately. I think, shield attack. I don't like that. Alright, let's try throwing a Pokeball at it. 1, 2, 3. And we got it. First throw. Let's go. Alright. Pidgeot, this Pokemon has dazzling plumage, beautiful glossy feathers. Many trainers are captivated by the striking beauty of the feathers on its head, compelling them to choose Pidgeot as their Pokemon. That, and it also doesn't hurt that in a lot of the early games, Pidgeot was your first encounter. Pidgeot was your first encounter. We're gonna name her Valka. Okay, what would our second encounter? There are Groudon in this route. Because of course there are. Oh, this thing's only got Mudshot? If this thing's only got Mudshot, I'm gonna go to Pablo and just switch out to him. Yeah, it's only got Mudshot. I'm gonna go out to Pablo and get some EXP from him. Because, I mean, if Groudon's on this route, then I might just train, like, grind up here for a minute, because, like, that would be incredible to just have, like, to grind against, because all of our Pokemon aren't affected by one shot. Yeah, no, this is a perfect grinding area, to be honest, for us right now. Sunlight is still strong. One shot. Yep. It's nice. That's the thing. Like that's why I'm like. That's why I was like. I knew I wanted Soul Rock for a reason, because it's like you never know what your first encounter is going to be, and you don't want it to be a run ender. So Groudon goes down. Icarus gets 46. Pablo's gonna get 46 as well. He's gonna grow to level 5. He should have level 4. Almost. Let's see. Let's see if we can find more Groudon. There's some. Intimidate kicks in, that's fine. Let's see if we can find another Groudon. Let's see, what's this one gonna be? It's a Sableye. Sableye would have been a good Pokemon to get. It's Grass and Dark type would be very, very Dark Ghost. I don't know why I said Grass Dark. Let's see if we can find Groudon here. We find Cloyster. I'm not gonna even try with that thing because this thing probably got Water Gun or something. I didn't realize there were so many encounters on this first round. I'm guessing Groudon is the rare encounter? Let's see. I guess we're just gonna find Cloyster. We'll come back later. We don't really need to grind right now because every Pokemon is so low level. But let's get our encounter here for Route 103. And our encounter is gonna be... Alright, here we go. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me, right? Oh my gosh, you're such an idiot in this class. Oh, and it's got Bite. Oh, that's fun, and it's gonna get a crit. That's fun. Thankfully, Bite is special in this game, so Leer's not gonna do anything. We just gotta be very, very careful. Alright, let's try catching this thing. It's probably not gonna catch, but we can try. Nope. It's gonna keep using Leer. I mean, if we catch this thing, this is gonna be fantastic. Like, what, fourth encounter? Our fourth Pokemon? We're probably not gonna catch it though, because, I mean, legendaries in these games just have absurdly low catch rates. If we catch it, I'll be very surprised. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm like, that is, oh, my heart stopped there for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Yeah, keep using Leer, your Bite's not gonna do more than 8 damage. Oh my gosh, it's... This time it did 7, so I'm not all that worried. If he hits us again, then I'll heal again. We got 3 chances left to catch this thing. I don't think we're gonna catch this thing. Unless for whatever reason. Actually, I'm gonna heal just in case. I don't want this thing getting another threat. Alright. I'm like mashing the A button. Or I'm mashing the A button. Okay, last chance. Here we go. Come on, don't fail me now. Ah! That would have been so cool. We almost had it there. We almost had it. That was close. Power Grid to level 4. Alright. That was close. We could have had that. We could have had it, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. So this is Route 102, my bad. I got Pablo. Let me check her out. She's jolly. That's actually perfect. That's a perfect nature. That's... we literally could not have asked for a better nature on Pidgeot. You're official Pokemon trainer and you can't say no to my challenge. Unless you're playing Scarlet and Violet, then you can just ignore all the trainers. Which I'm not a huge fan of, not gonna lie. Not a huge fan of. Chiamaiko's got pretty good defense. I'm gonna switch out to Icarus for this. I'm not looking for it. It's another reason I'm not getting wrapped. I forgot to buy more potions. Oh, I don't have any room to buy potions. Because I got no money. Spent it all in Pokeballs that failed. That's okay. They're worse. You know, we got a good team right now. The last thing we need, like a fully ground immune team, so the last thing we needed was like a Pokemon that's like weak to ground, so like, it's gonna like, it's gonna like totally throw off the cohesion between our whole team, and we don't. We got $80. Let's see, Icarus is good. Let me put Valka up first. Get her. I want her definitely to get some EXP here. Take you on with the bug Pokemon, but you're not gonna have bug Pokemon. Please tell me you're not gonna have something like absurdly stupid. Trapinch. That's actually not bad, because I can just use Gust. This thing probably has Arena Trap. But yeah, it's back spray. I've never seen it in this game. It's very cool back spray. There we go. Darklick rose to level 4. I'd love to see that. Celebi! No, we are not switching out. This thing, he's got a Celebi. Oh, Leech Seed? We'll probably need to switch out. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch it out. Unless, how much is Leech Seed gonna do? Yeah. I can't have this thing constantly healing. Heal Bell. We don't have any status, so let's just get Leech Seed and Heal Bell. This is gonna be fun to take down. This is gonna be a fun thing to take down. I'm gonna have to go back after this. Oh, and it's got recover. And it's got recover. I'm gonna have to switch again. Tabaka, I hope it just uses Heal Bell. I'm gonna try and Sand Attack. Oh, it's gonna use recover again. I'm gonna try and use Sand Attack. I'm gonna just keep switching. I really don't have a choice. This thing is gonna be annoying. I mean, it only snaps 2. Went out faster than it? Okay. Oh, and it knows Confusion! Oh, and it's gonna confuse us. That's fine. Oh, man. This thing's gonna be a pain to take down. Pablo, I need you to get out here for a minute here, buddy. Confusion. That was a... Oh, man, this thing's gonna be fun. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the time to heal. I'm gonna heal Valka and Icarus. They're gonna be the 2 best that are gonna help take this down. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. Where was that? We need that. Where's that Entei when we needed it, man? I'm gonna switch back out to Valka. Well, this is how you start off a randomizer like this, folks. Alright, we'll try sand attacking again, because... I mean, as long as it doesn't lose Leech Seed, we should be fine. I'm gonna keep lowering its accuracy. Because if it doesn't hit us with Leech Seed, we're fine. There we go. There we go. So now we just, I think it's Leech Seed. If it's not done, it's almost done. And its recover is only done 3, I think. So... Oh, it's a confusion, of course. We have, what, 15? So it did 6 damage, so we can take another one. There we go. We'll just use Quick Attack, because I'm not risky. There we go. That took way longer than it needed to. Yeah, his little neck caught a Celebi there. Great job, buddy. Thanks for that fun battle. But we came out with no deaths. That's the important thing. Might have to keep Sand Attack around for a while. And now I'm down to 1 potion. Which, not a huge fan of that, but not much I can really do about it, to be completely honest. I don't have the money to buy more. I'm just gonna have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Okay. We could have gotten an Onyx. But Onyx has a worse attack stat than Oddish. I don't really know that I would have wanted an Onyx. Alright. That's about you. Just become a trainer. Yep. Ariane, please don't tell me you're gonna have another Celebi. I really don't have the patience to do that yet. He's gonna have a Beldum. Okay. We're just gonna use Sand Attack. Oh, that's what's kind of oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to switch out to Icarus. Oh man, this is just on love. We'll try Confusion, see if this does anymore. I doubt it. Yeah. At least with Tackle, we're only it's only resistant by one thing, but it's taking itself down with takedown, so yeah, tackle doesn't work, unfortunately. Oh man, so we've seen every pseudo legendary in some form, except for Silence. That's the only one we haven't seen so far. That's the only one we're missing. Which, if we can get a Salamence, that'd be fantastic. We love that. There we go. All of it take itself out of the takedown now. There we go. Falca should go to level 6, and Icarus is going to go to level 9. So I think that Fanfare, yeah, we're going to switch. I'm gonna go out to Pablo for this. So, I think we are gonna do a hardcore Nuzlocke rules when it comes to this. So we can't over-level our Pokemon higher than the highest level of the gym leaders, which I think is, if I'm not mistaken, is 14. So, it's either 14 or 15. So, Pablo goes to level 6. We gotta make sure our EXP is evenly distributed. We should. We'll grab Oran Berries, those are gonna be helpful. Or, I guess it's not hardcore Nuzlocke because those prevent you from using items in battle, but we're gonna implement the rule that we cannot level our Pokemon higher than the next gym leader's ace Pokemon. Come back to you in just a minute here. I'm gonna go to Petalburg, heal, and then we'll go back, challenge our last trainer, and I think there's an item that's south of her. It's where I used to hunt Lotad all the time when I was shiny hunting for them back in Aura's days. When you keep winning and aim to be the best trainer, help me further my career. I'll help you by losing, that's for certain. Snorlax? It's a good thing flying is physical. Because Snorlax has incredible special mold. Snorlax would be another. Go. Ooh, Valka got a lot of experience. She's going to go to 7. And to level 8. Okay, we got to be careful. Tangela. No, I want her in because Tangela's probably got like Mind Whip or something. No, it doesn't matter. It goes down. It definitely went down. Vodka grows to level 9 because it's not considered a base form anymore in this game. It's considered the final evolution, so you're gonna get more XP for taking those down. Oh well, I guess Valka's coming off the front of the party. We'll heal her up because free healing is all we need. Switch. Surprisingly, yeah. I think it's a little bit easier to level up our Pokemon in these games because of the random counters that we get. I apologize, my dog is barking up a storm. I'm guessing Entei is... I'm guessing Entei might be the Waltz counter because Waltz is always level 3 in this game, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Waltz is always level 3. So Entei might be the Waltz counter. Baba goes to level 7. Mudslap. Yeah, we'll take Mudslap because it's good to have... It's good to have, like, a ground type move on us, just in case. You never know what we're going to encounter. let's just go talk to our father, cause move it in. Yep. Trying to become a trainer like me. Yes. And here comes Wally, who's done so much better in video games. Pokemon. Let's see if does he get a random encounter too? If he gets Entei, that would be wild because that's an automatic catch for him. That would be wild. Let's see. Is it gonna be Entei? Is Entei the Brawl's encounter? No, he's just gonna get it's just the Brawl's cutscene. Neither one of them is shiny, though. That's one thing I always hope to see, is like to see the shiny Brawls. The shiny Brawls or the shiny Zigzagoon, because they both can be shiny. So can the Pogiano. I would hate it because I couldn't catch it, but it would still be cool to witness because you hear all about it. Two. There we go. And Waltz was caught. Wally has gotten his first Pokemon. So, thank you. Yep. And yep, we got his Pokemon, and he's gonna take great care of it. Then he's gonna go to Road. Yep. Challenge the gym. Yep. One way to become stronger. Actually, that's not true in the most recent years. Heal, super fine. How much money do I have? 800. I should be able to buy 4 more Pokeballs. I wonder if I try and battle some of the trainers on the beach. Let's try battling some of the trainers on the beach over there, because we can get some cash that way, and then we can come back. Because we can battle those trainers before we get our encounter, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So I'll go around this way. Trainer. Let's review. Leaving footprints in the sand is fun. It can be, yeah. Speaking of someone who lives near the beach, yeah, I can say it. He's got a Voltorb. Oh, it's Go Pabo. Mud Slap. It's a good thing. Is this a range with special defense in these games? No, it's just charges power. It's gonna lower its accuracy. Mud Slap is not bad. Definitely not bad. Okay. So here, I can make tremendous space, so I need to go through and clear out a lot of old videos and stuff. And like also stuff. Like also other stuff like my probably a lot of old like assignments and stuff too. I need to just go and clear out from like college and stuff. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to go through and I probably have just a ton of old duplicate stuff that I need to go through and just clear out. I'll get that out to the street. I don't use my computer all that often, so that's why I'm like. Definitely does not have a it's a laptop, so it's not kind of like a huge amount of storage space compared to like a gaming PC or something, which I'd love to get. I don't know if it's in the cards for me right now. Let's see here. Bottom of the sea, legendary Pokemon. Yes, we want to pick the Oranberries. If we need to, we can switch to Icarus or Volca. Challenge the rich boy, get all his money. Pidgeotto. Pablo should be fine. Confusion will do good damage. Yeah, it goes up like half, so we're good. No, wait, the other thing too is he's got the... Oh, that's right, he's got the Polar Store stuff, yeah. Alright, Pablo, can we get the confusion here? Nope. But, probably get a crit. Definitely don't mind that. Pablo goes to level 9, everybody's level. We need a new encounter to kind of balance things out. How much money do I have now? Oh, I got a ton of money. There we go. Alright, let's heal everybody up, and then we'll go get more Pokeballs and get our next 2 encounters, because we can get the Petalburg Forest encounter. Petalburg Woods. Is it Petalburg Forest or Petalburg Woods? I think it's the Petalburg Woods. Alright. I'll buy 7 more Pokeballs. 3 more potions. We're down to no money once again. Because let's just hope the encounter up here is not a legendary, but something I can just catch. We're gonna go around to the rich boy side, because I have our feeling our luck's gonna be much better up here. Alright, rich boy luck, rich boy luck. Kingler. Okay. That's not a bad Pokemon. It's a water type. We could use that. Vice Grip. Let's try catching it. Let's see how our Pokeball does. I don't want to... I'm gonna try Mud Slapping. I'm gonna try Mud Slapping it. Okay, that's like 1 HP. That's got Bubble. It's a good thing we lowered its accuracy. Pokeball, please catch. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be fun. Please, I need the Pokeballs for our next encounter. Oh, come on, Kingler. If I don't catch on this one, I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, we got it, thank God. Well, we got a water type on the team, that's pretty good. Because they're probably so heavy. Oh, no, I needed to nickname it. Where's the nickname rater? He's in Slayport City. So we can't use Kingler until we get her a nickname. That's fun. That's fun. All that catching for nothing. I was so eager to come back and heal her that I'm like, oh, wow. We can use her once we nickname her. She's got careful nature. She's got shell armor. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You know, we could never be hit by a critical hit. You know what? As long as the first thing we do in Slayport City is nickname her, I'm in his room. Because critical hits are a thing. I'm gonna put her up front because I don't need the other Pokemon to get over leveled. And we gotta be very, very careful with this next encounter. Because we have 3 Pokeballs. So please be something that I can just catch. Let's see if I can battle him, how much money he gives me. If he gives me enough, I'll go back and buy another Pokeball. But if not, then